What is going on, YouTube? It's Dagreenshiz Collectibles back again. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Happy Tuesday. Know what I haven't done in a long time is sit here and kind of just talk to the camera about different things going on, different stuff in the hobby, stuff on my channel. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update what's going on outside of just the regular content I've been putting out. Those of you who have not noticed, I made a separate channel for podcast. Had gone away from that in the last two uploads. Been meaning to re-upload the Strictly Sealed podcast, my Pokemon DNA podcast. It's probably going to happen in the coming days or weeks. Likely probably just won't be uploading to that podcast. Whatever reason, doesn't it. The main reason was like I don't have time to dedicate just to pump up a new channel. For me, I don't care enough. I'd rather just upload it all to one spot so I have it all there. If this was like my main job where I didn't work full time and I had the time to dedicate and drive and build a new channel, why not? Sure, do it. This is not by any means a full-time gig for me, so F it. Things not toast, it'll be there, but I'm not going to upload to it. So the uploads from my podcast that I have every Thursday will still come out. Not every Thursday, but I am going to record one this Thursday for upload Friday, so stay tuned for that. New PokeTuber on the horizon named Mertz Collectibles. Gonna have him on the channel, so definitely look forward to that on Friday. Uploaded on this channel. So appreciate everybody's support, subscribing to the other one, but this is where it's gonna be for everything I'm doing. It's gonna be right here in the home channel. Pretty much regular content Monday through Friday. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been uploading Saturdays or Sundays. Family time, too busy. It's the way it is. Maybe in the winter sometime I could upload, do some stuff recording Fridays. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But pretty much Monday through Friday, it seems to be a video upload or something like that going on. And I want to keep it that way. So I really enjoy doing my live streams on Wednesdays. Awesome. Really do love just talking. Usually average around 20 to 25 people in there. Maybe a little less sometimes if there's 30 other people live. It is what it is. But it's really awesome. Love talking to people during auctions and seeing their thoughts, because some crazy stuff sells and some cheap stuff sells. So it's cool to experience it live with a whole bunch of other people. Whole bunch of stuff going on, guys. So getting a bunch of grading submissions back. I just got a Yu-Gi-Oh! One here. I'm not going to show it in this video. Small. There's like 9 cards. That was pretty sick. My Lost Origin boxes arrived. I don't even know if I've mentioned that. They arrived, 2 weeks ago. Put them up on the shelf, and they're just sitting there. Nothing, not doing really anything with them. The box price, I think, is still right around $100. Don't see that thing going up for some time, if ever. We'll see. Because you look back at some of the older packs, they're not really shooting to the moon. You look at Chilling Reign, sets around that time, they're kind of just posted up. No cards in Chilling Reign are fetching Giratina and Aerodactyl prices, I would say, but we'll see how that goes. So that'll be a really interesting play. I wish I originally my first go at this, I had mentioned, was going to be Evolving Skies. Didn't pull the trigger, which was a mistake. I was ready to. The guy I was going to work with wasn't ready to. So yeah, so I ended up doing it this time around. I definitely don't see it being, it's definitely not going to be the next Evolving Skies. Everybody sees what that's doing. There's too many evolutions inside of that set, but there are some pretty sick cards inside of Lost Origins, including a Charizard character rare, which I thought was pretty cool, and I really stomped on the Gyarados myself, or not Gyarados, the Gengar. So, really do enjoy that set. It's pretty sweet. I actually have not opened it, but I've watched so much of it being opened. It's pretty sweet, though. Pretty sweet. Not selling any. Not selling. So, that's happening. It's kind of just stagnant in the background. Wheels are spinning, but it's not moving. Basically, what's happening there. Um, what else is going on? So, channel's going to be keeping steady until probably even when I go back to school in January. Uh, Last time I mentioned this was like my 4-year plan video or something like that. I can't remember, but basically, school is definitely happening in January. Um, all registered, ready to go, and I almost dreading it. So we'll power through it. It's going to be busy as heck with work, family, Pokemon, school. It's going to be a freaking zoo. So bear with me if I'm slow at responding to messages at that time, but we got a couple months. It's almost holiday time and Christmas, and thoroughly looking forward to that because I love food. Um, Looking to put on about another 50 pounds, be a nice go into hibernation feeling extra thick and ready for sleep. That's the plan every time Thanksgiving comes wrapping around. Really looking forward to that. I need to get a couple more desks in here. I need to shift this desk over so then this here back here is more centered on my video, gives me more space. I still have all these boxes on the floor since I moved here 10 months ago. 10 months ago, all my boxes, my 5-row boxes, are sitting on the effing floor still. I need to get off my sweet ass and get these things onto a shelf because it's peeving me off. I need to get a couple more shelves here behind the setup because reasons it's empty and I'm wasting space. Too much to do. Yeah. So an awesome video I have coming up. I sent 112 cards to Whatnot streamer, Blake's Breaks / Mintley. It's a combo, whatever. So those cards are going to be recorded. I'm going to record that entire stream. Do a spreadsheet of prices I listed. I had all these cards at CollectCon and didn't sell them for whatever reason. So I basically on a spreadsheet listed all my CollectCon prices. So then when these cards sell on Whatnot, I'll have the what I was trying to get and what I got, and I'm going to get 80% of the sale price. They keep 20% for their what they're doing. So basically all the cards, 112 cards is going to take up one stream. So I'll probably summarize it. I'm not going to stream or record the entire thing. I'll just hit the highlights and then summarize the entire spreadsheet. So that'll be pretty cool to see how that price comes in. I was watching some of the auctions recently. Most of the slabs, like the cheaper stuff, sub $20, those seem to do really well. The stuff when you creep up to $40, $50 seem to sell about average. And I haven't really watched too many super premium slabs being sold on Whatnot in a while. So I'm really curious to see how this first consignment goes through Whatnot. Didn't sell it to the Whatnot streamer. That is an option as well, but decided just to consign it and take an 80% cut, which is, cannot complain about that. So assuming I don't get completely raked over the coals, I should be looking pretty positive. But like I said, we'll see how it goes. I should hopefully in the next 7 days have this thing done. That'll be cool. And I'll probably share it if I know that the person is going live the next day. I will share it with you all in case you want to go check it out and see some of my slabs getting auctioned. That could be entertaining for some of you. So definitely stay tuned and in the know on that one. Have not bought a single Charizard Ultra Premium collection. I don't own any Moonbryons. I have an Evolving Skies box. I'm not buying any Charizard UPCs because I don't know, man. I know it's gonna do well. I'm probably just lazy, if you want to call it that. I'd call it that. Lazy, and just the thought of having to ship that giant effing box kind of kills me inside. But that's just an excuse in my brain for not wanting to make some money. Likely it will do well. I'm not a freaking investor type guy like that. Like if you want all investment advice, go to Catch 'em All Collectibles. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna do well. They've printed a bajillion of these. It seems to be a lot more than the 25th anniversary ones. Those ones had metal cards in it, so that was probably the bottleneck on those. These are just cards, so they can print them into oblivion. Seems they have the cards. The pre-orders were on Walmart and Target for so long. I'm sure the price might stay stagnant for a little while, but we're creeping right into the holidays, so bang, she's about to go popping probably. So people that are probably balls deep into it are probably going to do pretty well. Shipping that thing though, like I said, it's going to be a son of a gun. There's got to be somebody has to have mastered it. I could probably look it up on YouTube how to ship one, and then they probably got the links to go buy the boxes. So if you highly recommend to go do that if you have a bunch of those coming. Those things take up some space, I'll tell you what. These freaking boxes right here, these Windows boxes take up freaking space, and those things are like a fourth the size of the UPC. Yeah, my freaking, 9 cases of Lost Origin took up an entire section of my closet. It's lost space. It's lost space now. Like, Lost Origin's taking up all my freaking closet space. I can't put hats up there anymore. That's first world problems. First world problems. Feel bad for me. CGC submission return was pretty good, but I got kind of raked across the coals for the Yu-Gi-Oh one. Still waiting to hear back. Have not got my Rocket Zapdos card graded yet. Still waiting on the results on that. I cracked out the Mechanical Chaser. Still waiting on the results of that. They're completely effing off. There's another card I submitted with those. I can't even remember what it is. And kind of getting impatient. It's driving me freaking nuts. What the heck's taking so long? $50 tier level? It definitely weren't. Those cards weren't a higher tier level. Probably should have just did it. I was kind of hoping it'd go under the radar, at least the Zapdos, so I don't have to pay a buttload of money. But if it gets a 6, then I'm probably chilling. See what happens. What else is going on? Orlando Collecticon. That is something that is going around and around in my head. I have in January, I have a wedding in some state. In February, I have another wedding in another state. January is actually Florida. February is actually Texas, and I just remembered. So I got to fly for both of those. And then if I do a Collecticon, that's a third flight in 2 months. I would probably vend at it because I didn't vend at Denver. I kind of don't mind doing every other one. We'll see what happens because I do enjoy vending. I thoroughly enjoy walking around and just vlogging as well, looking for deals. That is so much energy. Just being able to go through and flip through stuff, looking at a bunch of slabs, looking for something that's listed too cheap. There is a hell of a high. Just coming across stuff that's underpriced feels freaking nice. Let me tell you, it's not like walking around with a bunch of slabs and trying to make trades is kind of tough. You can when you're trading down or you're trying to cut in, like eliminate some of the cash out of pocket, like working in one of your slabs, it's probably the best way to go about it. But just walking around doing straight up trades is very unlikely for working with vendors, unless you find a vendor that's picking up collection cards. Yeah, totally looking forward to doing maybe doing the Collecticon Orlando. We'll see what happens. I need to figure out a whole bunch of crap. That's for sure. And I'll be in school too. Like I said, that'll be a crazy couple months. Crazy. At a minimum. Not looking too forward to that. So, anyways, I digress. That's an update on me. Hope you guys are having a good time. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Charizard UPCs are going to go straight to the freaking moon. Can almost guarantee it, but I'm not going to guarantee it. But just wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.